Lunchtime in Agana, and approximately 50 patrons and workers were found inside the Liberation Carnival Casino. All bets were off, though, when more than a dozen police officers swarmed the building, responding to concerns raised by the Department of Revenue and Taxation of illegal gambling. Police Chief Fred Bordallo.
She informed me that the Director of Revenue Tax was going to come down here to verify the casino being open.
Bordallo confirms his officers found the casino to be operating illegally in violation of the hours set forth in a proclamation signed by Governor Eddie Calvo that officially made the hours of the casino to be 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays and 24 hours on the weekends.
My officers right now are taking the information of all the people that were in there gambling and to include documenting some of the cash that was in there during the gambling, and we've informed the business management that's in there that the casino is right now going to be closed down and that they have to honor the governor's proclamation.
Nobody was arrested, and patrons were allowed to leave the casino with whatever money they won today.
In this stage that we have, we're investigating and getting that information, and we believe just from how we're hearing, the information comes from the management, and that there's no real criminal intent to have violated any of the laws right now. But just to be on the safe side, we're taking a report, documenting it, and then a copy of that report will be given to the Guam AG's office so they can review that.
Guam won the bid for the casino that's being operated by Jason Rai and Suko Kwan. Guam Board Chair Robert Hoffman says there were no bad intentions with the casino being open during the day. Instead, he says the casino wasn't seeing the kind of returns they'd gambled on after their initial $500,000 investment. So last week, operators asked the Liberation Committee if they could open one baccarat table 24 hours a day. It's a request that made its way to the governor's office, but has yet to be approved or denied.
They were under the assumption that it was already done. I guess they're not very familiar with the steps of government here, so the letter is currently there at the governor's office, awaiting signature of the governor and approval of the governor to do this.
Hoffman says the operators didn't think they were doing anything wrong since they were open yesterday as well, and off-duty police officers hired as security didn't stop them from opening up shop during the day.
Yesterday they were open and nobody bothered them or said anything, and the off-duty officers who do work there as well are the same people that came in during the raid, so they're familiar with the place and the management, so they're very cooperative when they did come in here. But they're there at 24 hours all the time. Even when the casino is closed, they are there protecting the facility, protecting the equipment, making sure everything else is there and stays running.
The police department, meanwhile, is also conducting its own inquiry into whether any of its officers will be held responsible for allowing the illegal gambling, as there are several officers who work at the casino during their off time as a secondary job. The casino, meanwhile, will be open during the regular approved hours tonight. Reporting in Hagåtña for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.